So I played all the Burger King games. And surprise, I was severely disappointed. So if you guys are unfamiliar with this storied past from Burger King getting into the video game craze, it is a very unique one. So in 2006, Burger King had their mascot, the King. Not only had he grown in popularity, is he the creepiest character with this like pasted on grin. It's weird to me because I know it's just some weird tall lanky guy in an outfit doing goofy stuff. But this was in the phase where everybody's mascot was like offbeat, goofy, and Burger King was literally double downing on the fact that the King had popularity. And in 2006, the Xbox 360 had just come out for this last year. Burger King decided it was time for them to make some of their own games that people might latch onto because they love the King so much. And boy, are these games absolute. They produced Sneak King, Big Bumpin', and Pocket Bike Racer. Now, I will be brutally honest with you guys, these games are not good games. Don't seek them out, you don't need them in the collection at all, but I went through the painstaking exercise of playing all of these and not enjoying them for a minute. First up, we will talk about Pocket Bike Racer, essentially the Mario Kart of Burger King. So you're on these little mini bikes, you're literally driving around the parking lot of a Burger King, and I will say, the power-ups, the controls, and the overall gameplay is pretty rough. I wouldn't expect anything less from a Burger King game, but King is riding on a pocket bike. You have a couple other weird characters like Burger King employees and Brooke Burke.
Come and get it.
Is your celebrity in here, as well as a giant burger or a chicken. These games are absolutely absurd. This one was probably the best out of all of them, if it could have been the best. And when I say that, I'm like, it's like a 2 out of 10. It's pretty rough. Next up on the list is Big Bumpin', essentially a bumper car game. On this one, it almost acts as a little bit of like an off-road style with kind of weird inverted controls. There's a couple different gameplays that you can do, like hockey matches where you're on ice, or kind of like soccer. The game itself just feels like a mangled mess. Like, I think they had kind of the right idea on Big Bumpin', but you can't even get into the game, let alone enjoy any part of the gameplay. It feels like the hitboxes are really weird. Overall presentation feels very, very rough. Now again, this is a game from 2006. Like, we're talking almost 20 years ago, these games were created. So Big Bumpin' is also down there, probably 2 out of 10. I don't recommend any of these games, but this is probably also one of the worst ones. And the only reason I saved this one for last is because I feel like this one did not need to be made. This didn't make any sense at all. This one is Sneak King, where essentially your job is to sneak food to people on the construction site or other levels. King moves really slow. The whole alarm system of the people catching you doesn't really make sense. I feel like I was able to get right up to them. He has this creepy Tyrannosaurus Rex arm thing going on, and the way he runs, it's not even a run, it's like a weird tiptoe shuffle. It's very uncomfortable to watch King running around doing this stuff, but I will say, these games by no means were good. You could buy them in a value meal, and I think they were like $3 or $4 for the games, but at this point you can go to any video game store and pick them up for probably $1 if you really want to play them yourself. But I will say, Burger King was ambitious. They tried, they wanted to produce something unique and different, and that they did, though they weren't good. I will say I will put Sneak King at probably a 1 out of 10. for the gameplay, it just did not make sense to me. And the control mechanics are awkward and weird, and King finds his way to hide into various trucks and hay bales and behind things in the shadows, and it's just weird, dude. They're just all weird. Big Bumpin', Pocket Bike Racer, and Sneak King are not meant to be in anybody's collection. Is it a piece of history? Absolutely. Should it have been? Absolutely not. So anyway, I was glad I was able to try these for you guys so you don't have to. If you guys like what I got going on, you like my silly content, hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you guys on the next video.